Hi Daisy, my name is Katie. So this story I'm about to tell you happened at a one-bedroom apartment my husband and I used to live in with our 8-year-old, who was 4 years old at the time. I apologize if my story is long, but as I recall, you love long stories, so I will give you about 4 stories. We lived next to one other unit. Our unit was so small, you could tell that it was an old unit because all of the cabinets and flooring were pretty old looking. I've always been told that when you have doorways that align with each other, it's a passage, sort of like a portal for the spiritual realm to travel through. I'm not too sure how true that is, but things that happened in this place made me sure of it. With the way our back and front door was set up, they were aligned across each other perfectly. So if you were to walk in our front door, which was the door you would access to get to the courtyard, when you would walk in our place, you would see the back door right across the front door. The back door just led to our alley and where we parked our cars. Anyways, as I was getting ready to tuck her in, my husband told me that he was going to take the trash out. As I was tucking her in, I felt like someone was behind me. Mind you, I was facing towards the window of my room with my back facing towards my room door, which was just my hallway. The place was so old that even if you barely moved our room door, you could hear a little creak. So, as I was laying there, I felt like someone was behind me. I thought it was my husband. I called out, "Babe," and no answer. I thought maybe he already came back from throwing out the trash and getting the mail, but it was quiet. All of a sudden, my daughter tells me, "Mom, I see someone behind you." And girl, when she said that, I shit bricks. And as much as I knew that she was telling the truth, I kept trying to tell her it was nothing because I was scared as heck myself. But I knew for a fact that she did see something because I believe little kids can see stuff, and this wasn't the first time she mentioned she had seen something in this place. I even turned around and saw nothing, which gave me even more chills because I remember hearing the door creak as if someone was standing in the doorway. When my husband came back, I asked him if he was in the house 5 minutes ago. He replied, "No, I just came back." And that gave me even more chills. Of course, I went to bed like it was nothing, but it was still on my mind as I was going to sleep.